Hello, IGN. My name is Jose Otero. I'm here with Brendan Graeber.
You're level 4. We're almost level 5, Jose.
Oh, you judging me right now?
A little bit.
A little bit. We're playing Splatoon for one of the first times, I guess, on the Office Wii U. But
Yeah,
to
on
show,
the new map.
Yeah, this is Port Mackerel. I was kind of hoping for this. Now, I am a lower level than probably most of the people here, but I will say the Uzi is slowly becoming one of my favorite.
Splattershot Jr.
Yeah, Splattershot Jr. That's right. It has an official name. Thank you, Brendan, for being the guy who says no.
Yes, I
Don't
really
say
like this map. At first, I wasn't so sure about all the tarp-covered tops that you can't cover with your
Yeah,
ink.
you can't climb them, but this map is really scary.
But you can make some impressive jumps to this high territory, and because people can't splatter or get on top of it,
Yep.
if you get the high ground, you can like snipe, you can ambush people.
Yep.
There's no limit to what you can do.
Nope. So my favorite weapon right now is the Uzi because it is one of the few defensive weapons in this game. The Bubble Titans, as me and a couple of friends love to call them. Uh-oh.
Also, these moving cars, these little like.
Oh no, we need to get out of here. That sniper.
That move like right there, that was awesome. How you can just run up a moving vehicle onto the
You gotta
roof.
be quick with it. Uh-oh.
Plus, that gets you to some of the tarp coverings on the top.
Yeah, the biggest piece of advice I can give anyone starting out in Splatoon is definitely make sure you're dipping enough.
Yes.
Definitely make sure. Sorry, I just tried to Bubble Titan my way to
You got
victory.
him. You got
here.
him.
Oh, we got that one too. Yeah, these Bubble Titans, man. Let me tell you, that's what I call them at least. Like, I come from Destiny, so this is the language that I know. The Bubble Titans do not play in Splatoon.
I can't get up there, can you?
No, but I do like to paint those areas because it makes it harder for at least the enemy to get in there.
Also, a lot of people don't check walls when they're looking for people hiding.
Yep.
They usually just splat around, so you can just hide in the wall.
Oh,
or
sorry.
just backtrack.
I love these crazy, what's the word I'm looking for here? These very brave splat rollers who just
kamikazes?
Like, kamikazes? Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Is that the official vernacular?
I'm gonna call it that.
All right, I like it. I like it. Uh-oh. All right.
Wow, you're already at you're at their side of the base.
Yep, and I just went Bubble Titan again.
You are officially spawn camping, Jose.
I'm gonna get out of here. Whoa, gotta run.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, there's been reports on the internet that Jose's not bad at this game. But I will say, Bubble Titans, you kind of, once you see the hair on fire, you kind of have to know to stay away. And sometimes that's really hard to do in the heat of the moment.
It's one thing I actually really like is that people starting out in this game aren't at a disadvantage.
No,
you don't
not.
have some of the perks, but this loadout is a very adaptable loadout.
Yeah, I kind of wish, though, that I didn't, that grenades didn't take up so much ink. Because I feel like they sort of, it keeps me from using them very often. Like I have to wait because it's like 2/3 of the ink is about to go away.
Yeah, but that's kind of the trade-off.
It is kind of the trade-off. Uh-oh. I need help over here.
If you could lob grenades, you'd be unstoppable.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
More so than you already are.
Shield.
There you go.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for long enough. All right, and there we have it, folks. A victory on Port Mackerel.
Wow, he's already calling it. He's already calling it. Look how confident he is.
Look at that map. There's no question.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, other team.
He's not sorry.
52.3%, 970p. But this is a really good starting weapon. I really suggest people take it on. Obviously, you're at a disadvantage at the range game.
Look at that.
But
top in the leaderboards.
Okay, well,
get out of here.
It was luck. It was luck. It was luck. But we're trying to get to level 5. We're going to probably post at least, let's just go for one more match.
Sure.
This could be awful. Because you never know, right? I'm streaky when I play multiplayer games. Like I'm either really good or really not.
I believe in you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You are really. You got your groove on. I don't know if the destiny is like infused in you.
Oh yeah, that's totally it. Well, I play with motion on too, which people don't like talking about. But tell me your experience so far. What level are you? Are you this? Are you? What's your?
No, I haven't played. I haven't played too much because I was playing the pre-release. But then when the release started, my copy exploded.
Yeah, I remember.
So I haven't played too much, but what I did play, I got to like level, I think it was 6, I think?
Okay.
6 or 7.
I'm playing on 2 systems right now.
Crazy.
Japanese, I'm at level 13. US, we started last night, I'm at level 7.
That's pretty impressive.
What weapons are you sort of
So I was going between the regular splatter shot and then the roller.
Have you used Kraken Roller? Because that is another example of a
weapon
that,
the Kraken Roller is... It's incredibly versatile, both for defense and offense.
Well, yeah, because again, it's the surprise inside. You pull up on someone and you're like, hey, or what I like to do actually, and this is not a tip really for people because maybe you shouldn't troll, but I do like to troll splat rollers by rolling behind them because 9 out of 10 splat rollers that I have played with are oblivious to looking back, like that guy right there.
I have.
But to be fair, he didn't have a chance. We got some lag showing, but we're all right. Ooh. Then sometimes you have that, which
Yes.
good on you, Eagle Bane.
I've said it before though. I'll say it again. Most of splat rollers are like the Little Macs of Splatoon.
So people like to throw that comparison around. Actually, why don't you talk about that? Why?
Because it's a very easy weapon to get used to, and against the quote unquote uninitiated, it is very deadly.
Yep.
Because people freeze, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do when they see a roller.
Sure.
You can easily hide in the ink and then just run for an ambush. It's like a shotgun flamethrower. It's extremely devastating at close range. You will almost always win if
Especially
you are
if you flick it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had the flick power too.
Yep.
And its only problem is that people don't realize that if you're not like 2 feet away from somebody and you have to drop on them, they're going to be able to turn around and just backpedal while they shoot at you. Any good player will know what to avoid. So that's why you have to use kind of stealth when you use
I
the
like
splat
it.
roller.
I like it. Especially my thing with the splat roller is you can also just pull the surprise on someone, right? And be like, nope, you're not getting this. All right, we're gonna. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, but he got away.
But I know our other Office Splatoon player, Per Schneider, said that this map in particular is not very great for rollers
So
because of
he
the
says.
ramps.
I've been successful on this map with a roller, but I will admit you have to change the way you approach it with the roller here, just because of all these inclines. I know he's not a fan. Wow, we are not doing well, man. Where is my team?
Where is your team?
I don't know.
MIA.
Sorry, but yeah, that guy's not happy. That's the second time I did that to him.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
Not nice.
Oh, they're all on that side. That's where they are.
Oh, is that what's going on? Oh, wow, we're actually doing pretty well. I think the other thing to send home, the other message for any Splatoon multiplayers out there is that you should not be jumping into, like, don't be the hero against 3 enemies. Like, if you see 3 people piled up, you should know that most likely there's a spot on the map without 3 people in it. And you should totally
that's when
get
I
over there.
usually like run back and I find a different avenue, because if 3 of them are bunched together, that means that there's another area of the map that's just unguarded, that's just right for the taking.
Yep.
And they probably won't look at their map to see that you're taking that ground.
One thing I've noticed too is people like to throw a grenade that splats at the last second so that they get some coverage, or like a special.
Or that,
You'll
the
see
killer
sometimes
whale,
everyone
or
fires
the
their
Inkzooka.
their sort of ink strike, the missile that kind of brings a tornado down.
Wow!
There we have
wrecked.
it. 70%. Sorry, other team. that was kind of mean, but what can I say? All's fair in Peyton War. 5-1.
I like that.
Yeah, but it's not about the KD. Let's be honest. Nobody plays that way.
Yeah.
Or you shouldn't be.
You should be, yeah.
One more.
So close.
So close. Do we record one more?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, we're keeping this going because
We're keeping it locked.
Yes. So I mean, technically, it's only been 6 minutes because these are 3-minute matches.
That's
so.
why I like what these.
Talk a little bit
matches
about
do.
that. 3 minutes.
3 minutes, actually. I first I was kind of worried. I thought that was too short.
It sounds too short.
Once I played, even during the beta, I'm just like, these are bite-sized, delicious snacks, and I love them because you can keep going as long as you want. It doesn't go long enough that it feels like, oh, I've got the wrong weapon, or I need a different loadout. Like the space of that map, you have time to. I think in 3 minutes you could cover this map about 4 times, and then you add in the other enemy team, and so there's a lot of back and forth actions. That's surprising for that short amount of time. You can see the map get coded one way and the other, and still get back from like a really devastating 90% of the.
Well, yeah, and especially
covered.
at the minute warning, right, where you're like, like it's time to pay attention.
Like
Ooh,
I always
I'm
look
so
at the map.
sorry.
Like when the minute sounds, I look at the map and say, okay, where are we now? Like, can we pull this back? And then I go for the areas that are unguarded.
Oof. Oh yeah, and you gotta watch those splat jumps. I have to be honest. Like you'll notice in this video, I am not splat jumping often, and that's because my feelings on splat jump is be selective, because sometimes you are just heading into disaster.
Yeah, it's
and you are heading in head first.
It's kind of like a D-Day scenario. You're just getting shot at while you're trying to jump in.
No.
Because people can see where you're going to jump in unless you have the stealth jump perk.
Yep.
Which hides that.
I agree.
So there are kind of loadouts that make it viable. Like if you have like a a short-range weapon like the roller or something, you include that with maybe perks for faster running, for faster squid movement, and for stealth jumps.
Yeah, and don't forget reloads.
Yeah, and then you
Whoa.
can just jump in, surprise them with a giant roller in the face.
Like this guy.
But see, that
Oof.
guy, he was running
got him,
around in plain view with 2 guys on him. Bad
Yep.
move.
Yeah, no, I agree. So this is all our quest to
Behind you.
unlock the. Oh, I should have popped bubble. I didn't do
Oh
it.
yeah, I
I
realized
don't know.
that.
He would have been surprised for sure. Although at this point, I wonder if they're just like, man, that Otero dude. Like, why does he keep? Actually, I don't know what the username is on this. I
No,
should
it's
double check.
Otero.
Oh, it is Otero.
Yeah.
Yes. So, ladies
So
and
you can
gentlemen,
get some sweet hops.
if
between
you
these,
owned Otero, just know it wasn't me playing. Of course, I'm kidding. But we're here at Port Mackerel. We are taking names. As you can see, this is a pretty claustrophobic map and one where you really need to be sort of mindful. Oh, goodness. So I also like to
lot of
kind
tight
of
corners.
plan the perk rollout. Oh, man, this guy's above me.
shield.
No, I should have, but I didn't.
Okay.
Actually, another thing people should be aware of is that when you pop special, it completely refills that ink on your back.
Also, for
So
the
it's another
bubbler,
thing to be
if
aware
you
of.
do it near somebody else, like a teammate. Oh, jeez. Nice.
Sorry,
Nice.
that's not happening. Continue.
The
You were gonna
bubbler
say.
will bubble
The
other
bubble
people near
titan.
you.
The bubble titan. We got to make this popular.
So if you are rolling in with a bunch of other people, you can all shield at the same time, and they'll get the bonus from that, which is really nice.
Yep, this is true. Uh-oh, this is not looking good.
Uh,
I don't know, Brendan. What do you think?
Looking at your map, I'd say no. They kind of took it to your home base and stayed there.
They did. Ooh. Yeah, this is...
Yeah.
Well, but they didn't get a lot of their corners, so I wonder, did we get it? Ah, disappointment. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That's
The
what it
one
sounds
thing,
like.
my one biggest pet peeve is when people don't cover their own base when they start out. Like if you look at the enemy team's base, they had all those side corners that they didn't even do.
They didn't touch them.
Yeah, and it just that's free space that no one had contested. Sorry.
Yep, that's right. For more pet peeves and Splatoon coverage, make sure you keep it right here at IGN.